Hey guys, welcome to Topic Start. Uh, so this video has been made on special request. So the question I have attached in the first at the beginning of the video. So kindly take a screenshot and follow the question for the answers. The question one, which is 3.1, what says that the formula to determine the cost of road car rentals is 6 650 and into n, where c is the cost and n is the number of kilometers. Write down a formula to determine the cost of hiring a car at a holiday car rentals in terms of c and n. So if the cost of WCR is r into n, then the formula for HCR will be R165 plus R5 into N. It will be the answer of first question, which is your 3.1. Now you have to find the answer for 3.2. That is given a table in which you have to find the value of A, B, C. Now guys, you have seen the question. Now for you have seen you have to find A, which is a cost for 50 kilometer in WCR. So you know the formula. C equals to R 6.5 into N, which is R 6.5 into 50 is equals to R 325. Now for the value, it will be your A. Now to find the B, it's an cost for 80 kilometer of HCR. So the formula is C equals to R165 plus R35 into N. R165 plus easy, N is equal to kilometers. Multiplying the both, we'll get 280. So after adding it, you will be getting 445. It is your B, which is you have to find the 80 kilometer of HCR. Now in C, you have to find the kilometers. So given the cost of in WCR. You can either find it using WCR formula or HCR formula. So the cost is equals to 6 into N. Our C is 650. We have to find the N. We have to divide it. So you will be getting 100 N. So 100 is nothing but your C. For 3.2.2, we have to draw a graph. So So we have took the cost on x-axis, sorry, y-axis. We will be taking the kilometers on x-axis. So let's plot the graph according to the table given, which is on 10 kilometer WCR takes 65 rupees, whereas holiday car takes 165 rupees, sorry, 200 rupees. On 20 kilometer WCR takes 130 rupees, and HCR will take 235. This way you have to plot all the graphs. So the graph will be plotted like this. There is an intersection point, and you can see that before this point WCR is cheaper, and after this point WCR is expensive, and here the HCR is here at expensive, but eventually it gets less costlier than WCR. So for the next question, we have to answer on the basis of the graph we have got. So first question is, determine the distance that the amount charged by each of the companies will be same. We have to find the number of kilometers will be same at the intersection point, which is perfectly mid of 50 and 60, which will be equals to our 55. So our first answer will be 55 kilometers. Mr. Saloji only has 585 to spend on his last day. Calculate the number of kilometers he can travel if he uses World Car Rentals. He only has 585 on his last day. So it's in cost. So the cost, the formula for World Car Rentals is it's 585. So we'll divide that. It will be equals to 90 kilometers. For 3.3.3, calculate the amount Mr. Saloji will save if he travels 80 kilometers and uses the most economical rental company. Now we have to travel 80 kilometers, which is an. So the more economical for 80 is always the HCR. So we'll put the formula for HCR, which is so it will be 3.5 into 80 or 165 plus it will be 280. This answer will be 445. So yes friends, we have done with the solutions. So kindly like the video, share the video if you like the video, mention your satisfaction in the comment section.